Okay, yogis, let's break down flying crow arm balance, also called flying pigeon, depends on where you are. So we're starting from here, ankles to knees. We've done a lot of that. And shift up onto your left toes. And you want to get your triceps right in front of your right shin. And this foot right here, this right foot is going to flex so much that my right toes are hooking against my tricep the whole time, right? That's going to help me anchor. And for me, you got to get the right ankle a little closer to the knee. If it's super close up here, it's going to be hard to get leverage of the shin against your triceps. So try and scooch your right ankle a little closer towards the knee, but still on the thigh. Fingers spread really wide in our arm balance palms, right? So as much space as you can between every finger, you press into the fingertips more. Shin drops against the what are they called? Triceps here. And again, hook your right toes. And so the left knee against my right shin is going to be my leverage to serve as a kickstand to keep my belly lifting up. The elbows bend back like chaturanga, same as in regular crow pose. And then you got to move your chest forward. Right toes still hooking strongly. And then maybe you can squeeze your left ankle up. Keep looking forward. Keep pressing into the fingerprints so much that the palms are cupping off the ground. And then toes back down. So, breaking it down again, fingers spread wide. Center of the palm is going to energize upwards, almost like a little scoop into the center of the palm, right? Positioning of the bent knee against the thigh is important. So not so far down here. You want it more up here, close to the knee, so that this knee later is going to push against your right, right shin here to help you get the leverage to lift the belly, right? And then the next piece is the elbows in front of the shins, right? Elbows will be further back, so it's actually the shins will be against the triceps because your triceps become your tabletop for you to press against to stand almost on your shin. And then the strong hooking of toes into the tricep. So it's not just a relaxed foot here, right? You want it energized. You want to flex through it a lot, press through that heel, and let these toes hook you onto your tricep. And then the gaze of the fingers forward, just like regular crow pose, to keep the chest lifted, right? So it's going to look like this. And if you want to, you can even practice it here seated and get used to this and start energizing to all those parts. Press back into the elbows to help lift up through the chest. Keep looking forward of your fingers so that the heart still rises. At the same time, can you hook the toes in? At the same time, can you press your right shin up? Right? And work here and see what it feels like to have all these different parts of our body working collectively together. I know that in arm balances and inversions, once you start moving towards it, you work on one part and you forget about the other. So maybe you're thinking about, oh, fingertips press down more. And then you forget to energize through the right shin. And like, oh, shoot, I forgot about my right shin. So you focus on that. And then you forget about what your foot's doing, right? So that's the fun part of yoga. It's a lot of puzzle pieces that you put all together. That's why consistency in the practice is important so that you can start to build all those tools. And then at one point when you're ready, you'll bring them all together and you'll surprise yourself and your feet are going to fly off the ground and you're going to take flight. Namaste.